Hello, church family. Hey, I am feeling good, and I just want to talk to you for a few moments, okay? God is providing us a great opportunity. I know through this virus and this isolation thing, oh my goodness, we worry about it being the end of the world, and we're worrying about what the devil's doing. But let me tell you what God's doing. What God's doing for you and for me and for your family. God is putting us home where you and I can spend more time than ever making sure God is in our home. Do I have to preach this? God needs to be in your home. How many times do I get calls from you about, oh, my family, all this? God had gotten you in the home with your family. So guys, what we got to do is do what God said. Jesus said, this is my Father's house, and it is a house of prayer. Your house is your Father's house, and it should be a house of prayer. But I bet, church family, I love you to death, but I bet you we're playing more video games, we're watching more TV, we're listening to more music, that not gospel, none of that stuff bad, but I bet you we're doing more and more and more than that. We're worrying more about money, we're worrying more about that. But you know what God has given us? He has given you an opportunity to have God in your house. Remember we sing that song, A Little More Jesus? A little bit more Jesus. You've gotten the opportunity now through this virus given to you by the God who the victory is already here. Your victory is when this is all over, guys, we win. God people will win. Even if some of us die through this, God forbid, death, where is your sting? Even death doesn't have a victory. God has a victory, and that's what you and I have. But you know what we got to do, guys? We got to focus on making sure Jesus is now mowing our home. You know, that's what we got to do. We need to be making sure the Word of God is now being shared, mowing our home. That we're praying together. That we're laughing together. That we're talking more about God. You need to say to all of those that all they want to do is play on TV, there's no TV right now. Right now, we're a family, and we're going to do family devotions. You have a time now as a chance at your family to go around and to bless your homes. To bless your home. Do you understand this? God is trying to allow you and I to be responsible to have Jesus, a little more Jesus, in our very own home. Okay? That's what's been given to us. What choices are we going to make? Are we going to make the choice to have a little more Jesus? Or we don't make the choice of having a little bit more entertainment, a little bit more depression, or we don't say, wow, here in my house now, there's going to be a time every day that my family will join hands together and we're going to pray. Here's a time every day that we're going to listen to gospel music. We're turning off the TV, we're turning off everything, and we are just going to enjoy the big house. We are going to be a family of God. When this is all over, I hope the one thing that you guys are guilty of, that your family will say, wow, man, we have never had God so much in our home before as we do now. God is in my home and in every corner. Guys, we're going to give you some things you can do. You can bless your home. You can pray for your home. You can have a picnic home. You know, we're blessed. You know, I'm learning what to do from watching our own Pastor Jared. Pastor Jared and his family is doing more stuff than they have in a long time as a family to keep Jesus in their home. Guys, that's what we need to do. Don't you understand? We have an opportunity. It's not a downer. It's an upper. The upper is God is giving you and I the opportunity to have a little more Jesus in our home. Not a little more Jesus out of fear. A little more Jesus out of faith. A little more Jesus out of love. A little more Jesus that said, my family needs to be strong, and the only way my family is going to be strong is through God. You know what? When this is all done and this is all over, whatever relationship you're in right now, it may leave. I don't know. It may get stronger. But you know what? One thing that you don't have forever is God. God's going to still be with you. Whatever happens there. That's the one thing for sure. So why don't you make sure there's a little bit more Jesus in your life every day, in your home, in your home, in your home, a little more Jesus. God bless you.